Okay, so today we got a game called Race Drivin. A lot of you have probably played this and don't even know it. It was a game that was one of the first 3D graphics racing games, although you didn't actually really race against anybody unless you picked a specific mode, I guess against time. And what you did is you got in like a cabinet that was like a red car, and you sat down and you drove. And I'm sure the most memorable part of this game for most of you who've played it is the fact that it's almost impossible to even finish the race. Now, again, I'm sure a bunch of people have beaten this and finished it. I'm positive of that. But for its time, the 3D graphics stuff was pretty new. And also, well, not pretty new at this point. This was 95. But, you know, it still wasn't like it is today. And the driving isn't really the best in this, I can say that. One odd thing is you actually have to control this DOS version of it with your mouse, which, let me tell you, if you ever tried a racing game with a mouse, it's about impossible. So here I am, I'm driving along, and again, this is why this is going to be so like shaky and stuff like that, or like so like badly controlled, is because I'm using the mouse in real time to control this, and it's set at like maximum sensitivity on the turning. So, yeah, there's a few courses in this game. I'm gonna do this one and then one other one, but the general gameplay is that you just go around a track like this. I mean, this is like the most basic of basic ones. And see, you can like see that's like me earlier driving like a drunk driver, which is awesome. And so you go around, checkpoint, awesome, extra time, and you can pretty much continually do this. Now, if you stay off road or you crash into something like that, then it's not too good because gives you a little bit of replay. And in the arcade, this actually moved at more than like 4 frames a second, but you know, this was made for DOS, so yeah. So most of the fun of the game actually was just wrecking yourself. That was actually most of the fun. Was just continually killing yourself. Now, if I want to kill this here, let me see. You lost. Press button to continue. That is awesome. What do? I have to spin the mouse. Okay. Inimical. Whatever. Alright, so. So now, I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick one player. Now, okay, here's the track I'm talking about. This is the track that it gave you in the arcade, man. This is, like, almost impossible. With the mouse, it practically is impossible, but even in the arcade, it was just ridiculous. So, you're driving along here, and mind your own business. First, you have this crap. Okay, so to do this, you have to basically turn and go like 2 miles an hour, or else you eat a bag of shit like that, and you have a nice little trip. And you go up on the side, and you kind of just fly off and have a nice little trip. Kind of just kill yourself. So you attempt it again. This time at a slower speed. And you could just go off. Oh, see, there's the cool feature where you kind of just touch the grass, and the grass is made of explosives, so you die. It's a pretty unknown fact about grass, is it can spontaneously combust. So, try it again. Try another one. So, I just prefer to just do this. And just go off the friggin' road. Forget it. Best way to do it. So, now you're going up and it says 60 miles an hour or less on that turn. Of course, that's pretty much, oh, I forgot I hit thin air. That's not always a good thing to do, you know, hitting thin air. Where you just go up and just hit thin air. And just you're dead. But there's no way in hell. What am I going right now? I'm going 60? Yeah, okay. So I'm going up here on the hill. I hope I'm going to make it to the main point of this whole course, which is the ridiculous part. There's like a cow thing on the left there. I don't know if you saw it. I'll probably wreck so you'll get to see it again. But there was like a cow cutout or something like that just sitting on the road for no apparent reason. So you think you're doing pretty good. Going along here. Everything's going fine. You're like, alright, I got a minute left, man. I think I'm going to beat this. I think I'm going to do it. And then they pretty much say nope, because they first of all throw this out at you, and you have to go up over this ramp, and you make it. And then here's where they really just stick it to you. Well, not yet, but you'll see it. You'll see it and you'll know it. You'll be like, alright, well, this game has officially jumped the shark. Race driving. Here we go. Doing a loop-de-loop. Which is almost, like, seriously with this mouse? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me that I actually did it? Wow! I have never been able, no, I've done that once, actually, I remember. But this is even more impossible. Yeah, that's just, no. You're done. You're done. You're done like dinner. There's no way in hell. There's no way. I don't even know how that's even possible to even do that, because you can't, you have to be going fast enough to not fall off, and you have to be going, slow enough that you can actually, like, steer. So I don't know how that's even doable with a mouse. But, you know, somebody out there has to have done it. Oh my god. Wow, it actually loops twice. It expects you to do 2 loops. Oh, wow. Wow. Come on, seriously now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. 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 I have never done that in my entire life. Not even a single time. And holy crap, what is this? What the hell is going on? Oh my god. I am dead. I'm flying. I'm flying. And there I go. You're dead. Wow. Well, this is an interesting day. I played this expecting not even get farther than that first little loop-de-loop, and here I am in a place I've never even been. Oh man, I made it, but I'm out of fuel. Oh wow, what the hell is that up ahead? Yeah, so this game goes for a little while longer, but pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous all the same that I still can't believe I did that with a mouse. Let's just end it. Forget it. End. End! So yeah, so that is, let's see, how far did I make it into that? I'm going to see on the little track thingy here. Is it not letting me pick it anymore? Yeah, Super Stunt Track. So I started there. I made it. Oh man, I was right at the end. I only had to finish there at the tunnel at the end. That would have been it. Awesome. Well, that is race driving, folks. That is a game that I'm sure a lot of you probably went in and put $1 in expecting to have a good time, and instead blew your car up playing it. So yeah.